Welcome to the 10 things you need to know about me. My bit of free advice to you. So let's get started. Okay, tip number 1. Men like to lead. Yes, ladies, men like to lead. You shouldn't have to, okay? Men like to take control and do things. Let them. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't want someone to carry their bag? I know we can do it, but let them lead. They'll love you for it. They'll feel wanted. Tip number 2 is men aren't mind readers. This is a big one, ladies. If you tell a guy something, they will think that's what you mean. They don't know by the tone of your voice or your body language that you mean something different or you're not quite comfortable with it. They're thinkers. They don't understand emotion and body language. So if you're not comfortable, be upfront. Tell them, but in a nice way. Tip number 3, men don't overanalyze. We do. I'm going to give you an example. A friend of mine went out to a bar. She's quite brave. She went up to this guy and started chatting and they swapped numbers. Well, the next day, and I know men, the guy would be saying, oh, I met some hot chick, I'm so lucky. And the woman would be talking to her friend and we'd be overanalyzing. Oh, he's probably a player, he's probably this, he probably won't ring me. Oh God, we dissect the situation. Men don't do that. Very, very simple creatures now. It's us. We overcomplicate things. Ladies, this is a big thing. Don't do it. Just go with the flow a little bit. You meet someone, enjoy it. Number 4 coming up. He wants to make you anything to make you happy. But remember, ladies, if he thinks he can't make you happy, he will leave. So let him make you happy. Number 5 is, why do you need so much attention? He can't understand why you need so much attention. Men are not emotional creatures. They are thinkers and doers. They're like the cavemen. They go out, they hunt and they gather, but they're not over emotional. So you've got to bear that in mind, ladies. They don't understand why we need so much attention. So that's another thing you need to know about men. They're not based on emotions, they're about action. Okay, we're halfway there. Well done. Keep hanging there. There's some great advice coming up. So number 6 is men are not commitment phobic. They want to be in a relationship, but they don't want to be in a nightmare. They want someone that they can enjoy their life with. So if you've got any misgivings about your life or your exes, they're not going to hang around. So remember that. They're not commitment phobic, but you've got to be happy and grounded and ready for a relationship. Number 7 is men are attracted to happy, successful, confident women, but not control freaks. Okay, so if it's your way or the highway attitude, then they're not going to be happy. If you wear the pants at work and you come home and you do the same there, or you display that if you're out on a date, they're not going to like that. Men are the hunters and gatherers. They like to be out there. They like to lead. So ladies, big thing. They like happy, confident women, but not controlling. So remember that. It's a really important one. So if you're a bit of a bossy boots, I know I am. I am definitely a bossy boot. So I have to tone that down. Coming up is number 8. Men are not as concerned about physical appearance as you may think. Okay, ladies, yes, they're attracted physically to you. If you look awesome, but you're not awesome to be with, they will not hang around. So you've got to have an awesome personality and the looks to match. You don't have to be perfect. We criticise ourselves. They don't. They only see the good parts to us. So remember that. Look your best. Put your best foot forward, but also have that sparkling personality. Be fun, be vivacious, just always be happy, and that makes you really attractive. And confidence is attractive too. Men like that. Okay, so it's just not about physical looks. You've got to have the personality and the looks. Just kind of got to be sexy. Yeah, everybody can be sexy. I can teach you a little bit about that. It's easy. Sexy is great. Okay, number 9 is men take action but aren't overly emotional. So if you're looking for an emotional conversation, save that for your gal pals or your mum, okay? Guys aren't into heavy emotions. They're there to solve problems, so they'll think about it and they'll give you a solution. But if you go into detail and heaps of emotion and go on and on and on, they just switch off, to be honest with you. So remember that, ladies, they're not overly emotional. Look for your gal pals to do that. Men like feminine energy. Okay, so that means being caring and being thoughtful and that appreciation. So having a bit of a softer side, not being the ball-breaking, money-making machine. I used to be like that. Oh my God, I used to scare every man off. It was unbelievable. I was just a little bit too harsh because I'd survived in a man's world. So I had to learn to be a lot more feminine. And it wasn't just about my hair and my makeup. It was actually my attitude. So that's a big one, ladies. And especially for you alpha females that are very successful at work but not having a lot of luck when it comes to meeting a man. So remember that. Be feminine. Feminine values, that feminine energy. Turn the focus back to you, ladies. Insight without action is worthless. So I want you to pick 3 things, yes, 3 things that you can change straight away that will improve your connection with men. So next time you're out on that date, give it a try. Give those things a try and see what happens. I would love to hear back from you. So leave a comment down below or on boowatson.com and I'll get back to you really soon. Fantastic to be here. Fantastic to see you. I'll be seeing you soon. It's time for a bit of fun. We are family. I got my Ted still with me. Isn't he cute? I just love him. He's the man of my life.